You guys, I'm in bed right now, don't judge me. But I had this awesome idea for a video, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to fucking shoot it with my webcam because I want better quality, because I like quality. Quality's great. And I'm like, okay, I have a DSLR camera, but the screen doesn't flip around. And it's heavy as fuck. However, I realized that my screen flips around. So now I can see myself while I'm filming this to know if I look like a douchebag. And I know that I look like a douchebag. Carry on to the video. What's up, party people? It is your girl, Corii Chaos, and in this video, we're going to talk about something that I get plagued with personally on stream all the time. And I don't know how many people actually get the hate that I get from people. I'm sure there are trolls for several different streamers for millions of different reasons. You know, because somebody's disgruntled and sitting in their basement and they have nothing better to do than to get on Twitch and insult people. That's fine. So today, can we just have a conversation right now? Can we just have a conversation about body positivity and streaming? So, little background about me. I'm 25 years old. I started streaming on Twitch, I don't know when I started streaming on Twitch. I got affiliated in April of this year. So just a few months ago, and then within like a month, I've gained 200 followers. Okay, great. That's not that much. But the fact of the matter is all of the hate and how to deal with it when you're a streamer. Now, I've been a cam girl, a BBW model, a fat model, whatever you want to call me. Fat's not a bad word to me. Whatever. For 6.5 years now. So I've kind of built up a thick skin because of that. And I think that's why trolls don't faze me when I'm on stream, but it can be really hard for other people to not let it faze them. So basically that's what this video is going to be about. When I stream, obviously I game, but I play in IRL a lot too. So when you're in IRL, you get a lot of people coming into your room, and it's, you know, you get some good people, but a lot of the people are bad. I cannot, if I had $1, for every time I've been called a beached whale, or like somebody said man the harpoons. By the way, if you're one of those trolls, I'm gonna need for you to open your troll book and find better insults. It's just boring at this point. So, when people come into your stream, and whether you're in IRL and you're painting, or you're doing Psychic Sundays and reading tarot cards like I do, or you're just in IRL chatting after you've played a game, or before you're playing a game, or whatever you're doing, for whatever reason the trolls might come into your room, you have to kind of learn to not feed the trolls. And it's really hard because in my case, they're attacking my body. In one of my friend's cases, she gets on cam and she does her makeup, you know, before she plays whatever game that she wants to play. And people come in her room and tell you, you know, you're not a real gamer, you shouldn't be on Twitch, you know, you're doing your makeup and blah blah. They troll her like that. No matter what the way you're getting trolled, it still sucks. So you kind of have to learn to be comfortable in the body that you're in. It doesn't matter if you're fat. It doesn't matter if you're skinny. It doesn't matter if you think if people think you're pretty or not. Twitch is all about community and people liking your personality. And the people that are coming in and trolling you, like, you're gonna ban them, and you're going to mute them, and you're gonna have your mods ban them, and you're going to have, this is the really shitty part, you're going to have like small streamers usually that send all of their people into your room just to troll you. Like literally, if you go to my export channel, which are all of my exported streams, and I'll link that down below. If you go to that and you actually like sit through one of those where I'm in IRL, you'll see me, you'll hear me or my friend Pandora talking about how these streamers have sent their viewers to my channel to harass me in a bad way. And it's really shitty on the streamer's part, but it's also shitty because you're getting trolled. And, you know, people are hating on you for whatever reason. So the point is, people aren't there to... The thing that I have to think about is, I'm a cam girl. When I'm on Twitch, people aren't there to, because I'm pretty, or, you know, because they want to see my tits. You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm entertaining, and they like my company, or they like the game that I'm playing, or they just like me, you know, screaming at my television screen in the background while they're doing their homework. I don't know. Whatever the reason that they're watching and following me or subscribing to me or donating to me or whatever, it's not, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm fat. So for people who are scared to stream or scared to start a YouTube channel because you think you're not pretty, or you think you're too fat, or you think, you know, your teeth were discolored, or you have a lazy eye, or you have a horn, I don't know what your reasoning may be, but you have to understand that there are people out there that are gonna like you, you know, as long as you're entertaining and you're what they want. It's really important to remember that you're beautiful, period. And this goes for guys and this goes for girls. I'm sure that mostly women will get something out of this, but if a guy gets something out of this, comment that shit. Anyway, so just don't pay attention to the haters. And that's easy to say for someone who's used to it and for someone who's built up a thick skin, but you just have to think at the end of the day that those people are probably sad and lonely and live in their mom's basement or something. I don't know. No matter how many times people come into my stream and call me whatever names they want to call me and troll me in whatever way they want to troll me, there's a ban button. People are going to make more accounts and you just ban them again. And if you want to go the extra mile and report them, go for it. Why not? But whether you start a YouTube channel, you know, even if you're some of these really popular YouTube people that I look up to, shout out Jack, Septiceye, and Markiplier, and Graveyard Girl, and Lily Singh, and just, I just want to sit all of you down and play Cards Against Humanity and have a beer. Anyway, even if you're a really big streamer, like, you're gonna get hate. And even if you're a really big YouTuber, you're gonna get hate. And that has nothing to do with you. You have to remember that you're still fucking awesome. And you're gonna go on and make more videos and get more popular and have more friends and more fans and all of these people who support you. And those trolls and those haters don't matter. You're still beautiful. I'm fat. That's fine. I can still stream on Twitch. I can still make a YouTube channel. I can do what I can become the fucking president if I want. I can do whatever I want. It has nothing to do with being fat, has nothing to do with being thin, has nothing to do with wearing, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I look crazy. You don't have to be perfect all the time. And that's the beauty of it. People just want to see your personality, and people want to be entertained. You know, just kick it with your people. Something that I struggled with when I started were the people who wanted to make racial slurs constantly and make names with racial slurs in them. That really bothered me. And it really sucked because obviously when I'm using OBS, it's popping up on my screen and people are seeing this, and that's not what I want people to see. And it's hard to stop, but you just have to move on. And also when I started my YouTube channel, it was really hard for me to get a thumbs down. Like, because you're like, oh, what did I do wrong? Why don't people like it? Why don't people like me? And you just have to remember all of the people that gave you thumbs up, and all the people that gave you comments, and all the people that gave you views, and all the people that still support you. Like, that's the important part. The trolls and the haters, it doesn't matter. If you're on Twitch and Twitch is your full-time career, those aren't the people that are paying your bill. Those are obviously not your target audience people, because they probably go around and troll everybody. So the moral of the story is, no matter what kind of body type you have, no matter what you look like, whether you don't wear makeup currently, or you do wear makeup, or if you have some huge beard, or you're fat, or you're skinny, or you have a mole on your face, or you have freckles, whatever you're insecure about, stop it. It's easy for me to say, it's harder to do, and I've been there, and I just want everyone to know who watches this and who wants to start streaming and wants to start a YouTube channel, or that is already streaming and is already doing YouTube and struggling with these things, that I've also struggled with these things, and it took me a really long time to get over it, but you can get over it, and you can become this better person. And once those comments and once those feelings just start completely bouncing off of you and you not feel them at all, is one of the most amazing feelings in the world. Another big thing that I've dealt with for how many years? I don't know, 15 years, is anxiety. And for the past few years, it's gotten better, but it's crippling anxiety. And sometimes that affects wanting to stream and wanting to make videos, especially making videos for me. It's really hard. And you just get scared. And it's not a fun time. It's not a fun thing to deal with. But when you finally break through that barrier of, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get on stream, I'm gonna have my face cam on, you know, I don't care what people think of me, it's the most amazing feeling in the world. And it's really important that no matter what you're thinking, no matter what is running through your brain, that even if you just get on for 5 minutes, or you make a video that's 2 minutes long, or whatever is allowed on YouTube, that you do it. Because that's going to help you. I can't even begin to describe how much my career, and then also how much streaming on Twitch and now this YouTube channel has helped me overcome my fears of talking to, not necessarily talking to people, but allowing even more people from a more mainstream society into my life. Like, as you can tell, I'm not a normal person. I have green hair, I have piercings, I wear glasses, you know, and I'm fat, and that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like it, and that's okay with me too. I don't want to change who I am, and you should never change who you are either. And that's also another thing that I want to talk about. One of the other things that I want to talk about is people coming into your stream when you're, particularly when you're a female. I'm not sure if this happens to males, but people coming into your stream and doing the whole social justice warrior thing and feminist thing and like super feminist thing, and I don't get it. Like, if y'all could comment down here and let me know where the hell that originated from. Like, can we just have a conversation? Where the hell did that come from? There have been so many people that come to my stream and they're like, oh my god, you're a feminist, and I'm like, whoa, how did I said 2 words to you? How do you know this? So, and also, what else? Yep, this is me forgetting things. The social justice warrior thing. Like, people will come into my room and automatically say that, and I guess that there's some sort of look. Being fat with glasses and colored hair makes me a feminist, apparently. I don't know. Put that in the comments, because I don't know where it came from, and I need to be educated on why people do that. So, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. But when people come in and say stuff like that and you're like, what in the absolute fuck is this? Just don't care. Mute them, ban them, do whatever you have to do. All these hand gestures are happening. My camera's up here. So the moral of the story is just be yourself. And be awesome and be entertaining, or be totally quiet, whatever your style is. Do whatever you want to do. You know, don't go into this thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna be this huge YouTube streamer, oh my god, or this huge YouTube person, or this huge Twitch streamer. Don't go into it thinking that. Go into this having fun. And the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I've been in the entertainment industry for so long that you get used to it. If you've got haters and if you've got trolls, eventually you're just gonna have this shield of awesomeness that just bounces everything off. You don't even notice it and you just continue playing your game, or you continue doing your live stream, or you continue doing your video despite what people say and despite rude comments and stupid shit like that. It's not even gonna matter. So the moral of the story is, be yourself, be awesome, don't care. If you want to have crazy colored hair and 15 piercings, yes I said 15, and 6 tattoos and glasses and whatever you want, that's totally freaking awesome. If you don't want to have any of that, or you want to have some of that, that's totally freaking awesome as well. People are going to like you for whatever reason. They're going to like you, and people are going to not like you for whatever disgruntled problem thing they have going on, and they don't matter, whatever's going on in their life. That's not your problem. Your problem is you, and your problem, that's not really a problem. No, skirt. Your thing is being you and being happy and not letting this stuff faze you. Like, get on your camera, turn on your face cam, play that game, have a jolly good time, because you deserve it. Don't let anybody get you down. Another thing people come into my stream and say is that I'm a booby streamer. First of all, who came up with that? Who? Why? Comment below. Not necessarily with people who are booby streamers, but Jesus Christ. Can we have a conversation about how talking a lot makes you really thirsty? Me. Okay. People come in my room and tell me I'm a booby streamer. I'm sorry. Have big boobs. I stream in IRL. So I guess that plus streaming in IRL makes me a booby streamer. No. I want to go play Overwatch and shoot things. I want to go play Destiny Ball to Glass. No. I'm not here to get your money or whatever booby streamers booby stream for. I don't have much to say about that, because it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Literally with my career, I thought that I've heard it all until I started Facecam with Twitch. And I'm like, oh god, this is a whole new world. I feel like I'm 60. What's happening? I don't even know what these people are talking about. What did that person just say? Someone go to Urban Dictionary and help me, because I don't understand. So there's it's like a learning curve. There's so many things that people will troll about, and it's like, nope, got nothing. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what some of it is. So that was definitely new for me. Do you mind? Do you mind? Are you just, could you not? Baby? Anyway, I got a new phone, okay? I got a new phone. And it's got this thing called Bixby, which is Samsung's version of Siri. And I don't understand how she works completely yet, because I just got this phone day before yesterday. So I don't really understand how she works yet, and she just keeps interrupting my conversations, kind of like Cortana. does when you have a Connect hooked up and she's like listening, and it's like, bitch, stop. No. So anyway, I'll put that over there. So yeah, so there's some things that happen on Twitch that I'm just like, you're speaking a totally different language. I don't understand. And people will have to explain it to me. So, moving forward, back to my original point, which is body positivity and mental state. We'll say that. Don't give it, just don't give a shit about what haters have to say. It was a struggle for me, for real, for a really long time. And it's helped, my career has helped me have, why did I just do that? My career has helped me have a thicker skin, and not everyone begins with that. You know, sometimes people, you know, most people who start on Twitch, it's the first time they've ever had a camera on their face. And, you know, for people on YouTube, it's the first time they've ever had a camera on their face. And, you know, you get all this hatred and this just toxic nastiness. And you're like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. You didn't do anything to deserve it. People are just disgruntled about whatever they're disgruntled about, and they're taking it out on you. It's like their full-time job, only they don't get paid for it. You learn, and you just build up this skin, and you learn not to care, and that for every fan that you have, you're going to have 10 haters. And the point is that those 10 haters don't matter. The only person that matters is that one fan. And that one fan after that. And those next 10 haters don't matter either. So, no matter what you look like, no matter what you wear, no matter how you act, you know, whatever your style is, embrace it. You know, if you're fat like me, and fat's not a bad word, embrace the chub. Hashtag embrace the chub. That's what I like. Don't care what people have to say. Because whether you're a guy or whether you're a chick, you're beautiful. And you should do what you want to do. Because if it makes you happy, nobody's going to be able to bring you down from that. My battery on my camera's about to die. So, that's it for this video. I'm sure I'll make more videos that are all chatty like this in the future. High five that subscribe button directly in the face, and also punch that thumbs up right in the throat, because it helps. And if you have anything to say, if you have any tips, if you have anything that you've overcome, or this video made you feel good, let me know in the comments. I want all your comments. I love them. And if there's anything that you would like to see me film, I've got a lot of Let's Plays coming up. I've got a lot of Don't Laugh challenges. You guys are killing me with these. If you got anything that you want to see me film and throw up on the YouTube channel, put those in the comments below. My Twitter will be down there.